watching NappyCast by Jason Nappy Weather. Lots of sunshine in northern Maine, the central highlands, but there are clouds to the south, and we'll have showers push into southern Maine later tonight into the day tomorrow. Rain will be heavy, but for northern Maine, you're going to get it last in the forecast. So we'll take a look at things now and show you what's going on in Sanford and southern Maine. A lot of cloud cover, but no rain until later on. Late this afternoon in southern Maine, you'll see that first batch of showers come through, and then we'll get into some of that heavier stuff during the day tomorrow in the forecast. So there will be changes coming. I promise you that. We've got big changes coming in the forecast this weekend. Unfortunately, a weekend washout. Now, it's not going to be heavy rain all weekend long, but there will definitely be showers pushing through. The heaviest will be on Saturday. Right now, a lot of sunshine, basically from just north of the mid-coast, right around the mid-coast, heading north. So up towards Penobscot Bay, heading down east, the foothills, western foothills, central highlands. Cloud cover right now, mostly down towards Casco Bay and the southern coast, the southwest interior, but the western mountains seeing that sunshine come out. And that'll be the theme today. The clouds will push in, but not a lot in the way of rain until this storm gets here from the Ohio Valley. That low pressure system is going to get stronger. It's going to slow down, and there will be some places, especially along the coast, southern coast, and just inland a bit, where you're going to see about an inch or so of precip. So briefly heavy on Saturday. Let's get it going on your Friday. Shower activity in southern Maine first. Okay, the rest of the state is mostly dry tonight until about 11 midnight. That first wave of showers starts to push up down east in the county before you wake up. That's the first wave on the weather highway. Here comes the big batch, though. This is going to be Saturday morning through midday, so it doesn't get to Caribou until 3, 4 o'clock. But look at those yellows pushing up right along the coastline, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. So a batch of heavy rain, and then it becomes more showery for Saturday night into Sunday morning, okay? So that's when the rainfall goes from heavy over to scattered showers on Sunday. But still, you call it an all-weekend washout. It won't be great on Sunday either for doing things outside. However, if you got to do things outside Sunday and you want to avoid the rain, then Sunday is the better of the 2 days. Warm, mostly dry today. Rain on and off as we get right through Sunday. The heaviest is going to be on Saturday. Okay, right now, look at the sun out in Eastport. Lewis and Auburn, some clouds. Portland, clouds. Bangor, a lot of sun. Caribou. So we become cloudy from basically south to north. Temperatures are going to be warm, though. Inland, 70 degrees. Widespread 70s all the way up through the foothills today because of that southwesterly breeze. The coast a little bit cooler with the onshore flow. On and off showers, wind east and southeast 5 to 10 in the forecast. As we get into tonight, temperatures are going to be relatively mild with the cloud cover. And then for the Mariners, no small craft today or tonight. Small craft goes up tomorrow. So here's the forecast the next 10 days in the mountains. 53-43. Chilly with rain. Now, the heaviest rain is not going to be in the mountains with this storm, but there will certainly be more than a half inch, especially western mountains. Central highlands, not as much heading up in the county, but there will definitely be rain. Now, Monday we clear out from basically west to east, so it'll take some time, but we'll get to 64, then 72, and then we cool down a bit. Cold front comes through Wednesday, and then the beginning of May is looking a little on the chilly side. High only in the 40s, though, for next Saturday. Now, inland, it's 56-50, pretty much an all-weekend washout. 72 Monday, 72 Tuesday. Cold front comes through to cool us down as we begin May with 50s and 60s, although it's not terribly cold there. Now, at the coastline, it's an all-weekend washout. The heaviest rain will be at the coast and, about several miles inland up towards central Maine. Okay, this is going to be Saturday, and then Sunday, it's on and off showers. Those linger. Monday, it's cloudy with showers in the morning down east. Then we clear out, get to 68 in southern Maine, 67, and then Wednesday, 67, and then 50s across the board. So we cool off to begin May with only 50s for highs. Rain comes in. If you're thinking about Saturday, of next weekend, right now I've got the rain in for the morning, but clearing for the afternoon. Go to nappycast.com to get the latest forecast at jasonnappyweather.com, the latest weather blog.